Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are resuming our Road to Mythic series where we typically take a deck from Diamond 4 all the way into Mythic, show you the stats, the match breakdowns, the version history, all things like that. At the very end on the second video, it comes out in two parts. However, since it's a new set, this time we're just going from Diamond 2 to Mythic. But this deck is an absolute smasher. I usually don't say that, but this deck is so much fun. So what we have going on here really quick, because there's quite a few new cards, it's a Jeskai Mindsplice deck. We have the Mindsplice Apparatus, which is flash at the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on the Mindsplice Apparatus. Instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each oil counter on the apparatus. We have a couple of ways of increasing the oil counters, like the Monumental Facade, which is tap, remove an oil counter from it, and put it on something else. We also have 4 Experimental Auguries, which lets us proliferate, which will let us proliferate oil counters onto the apparatus, as well as counters onto the Monumental Facade. The win con of the deck is basically get the apparatus down, get it to a lot of oil counters, cast Silver Scrutiny for stupidly cheap, counter their things with Syncopates, and then play White Sun's Twilight, which is a X and 2 white sorcery. It says you gain X life, create X 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. Basically, it's a sweeper wrapped into a win condition, because obviously if you toxic them to death, it doesn't matter what their life total is, and you clear the board. So theoretically, they shouldn't have a way, or ideally, they wouldn't have a way to block your incoming mites the next turn. We also have a bunch of things that help us stay alive: Sunset Revelry, Union of the Third Path, and then Sweepers and Brotherhood's End. Depopulate, Farewell, draw with Big Score, Scrutiny, also kind of Union of the Third Path. And then this really cool card, which is Ovika Enigma Goliath, 5 mana, or actually 7 mana, 5 colorless, blue and a red. Flying, it's legendary creature Phyrexian Nightmare. It has Ward 3 and also pay 3 life. It says whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X 1/1 red Phyrexian goblin creature tokens, where X is the mana value of that spell. They gain haste until the end of turn. So if you have the Mindsplice Apparatus down, you cast your Enigma. You have a bunch of treasures left over. So say you have 7 mana and 2 treasures and the Mindsplice Apparatus down with like 5 oil counters on it. You cast your Enigma, and then you cast Silver Scrutiny for 5 using your 2 treasures. This creates 7 1/1s with haste, and then you can smash in. So yeah, this is another win con of the deck. Very fun deck. I hope you guys enjoy the games. This is a longer intro, so I hope you stuck around to the end, because yeah, I'm just really excited about this one. The games have some really fun, unique moments and interactions, a lot of fighting from behind, and a lot of Hail Marys, so I think you guys are going to enjoy it. No post-game deck overview today. That will be part 2 of the video, where we hopefully reach Mythic. So yeah, check that one out when it comes out, probably tomorrow. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're new, please leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the games. Alright, we go first. We'll keep. We have mana for our Brotherhood's End, and then Union to draw on 3. Against Soldiers. Alright. Mindsplice on 4. Probably just going to Union here. If they play Thalia, we can Brotherhood's End anyways. Officer. Okay. So is that our Brotherhood's End or our Mindsplice? I think we want the Mindsplice going as soon as possible, so we'll pass. Brotherhood's End can come down next turn, even if they have a Thalia. Siege Veteran would be probably the worst scenario here. And they have it. Let's see where they put the counter. Okay. So everything dies next turn to the Brotherhood's End. But they do get some tokens out of the deal, unfortunately. We go to 13. Hmm. Huh? They get 3 1/1s. Next turn, we scrutiny for a lot. There's the Harbin. Everything gets flying and a +1. Unfortunate. Ow. Okay, let's Augury here. Take the Revelry. One, two, three. Not quite dead, but we're getting there. Okay. We get to block 1. Next turn, we look for Farewell with a combination of Augury and Scrutiny. Or another Brotherhood's End would sort this out. Let's Augury here first. Depopulate. White Sun Zenith. Yeah, we'll take that instead. Okay. So they're dead next turn. So we've got 1... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Back to 14 we go. Got him. Opponent goes first. We have Union into Depopulate, so we'll keep. Play our tap land first. Pair Asunder, probably not great for the Mindsplice. Opponent is ramping. Depopulate's probably going to be huge here once they build a board, so timing will be everything. Add green based on its power. It's fine. I'll probably just Union here. I think they're going to want to ramp out something big. We could Syncopate it. Just let them keep ramping. Liliana. Yeah, I think that can go. I probably should have depopulated, because now they can play something like a Nissa. But if they do that, oh, perfect. That is fine. So we'll go Mindsplice here, then depopulate. This leaves up our Syncopate, and also our Union. Undying Malice. And they can pay the 2, right? Okay. We'll hit us for 7 here, which is fine. Because we can just White Sun's Twilight next turn to sweep the board. Ouch. There's a Scrutiny. In fact, we could probably just out-heal this. One, two, three, four. Play a tap land. I don't want to play this now. Is it Twilight? Twilight for 5. Okay. So now we still have Syncopate up, as well as a host of other things. Lose 2, end turn. We'll play the Goliath next turn, but they take off. Alrighty. Ono goes first, we'll keep. Tap land slow us down, but Union and Sunset and Brotherhood's End catch us up. Hopefully. Opponent also on tap lands. Angels. Okay. Depopulate good. Brotherhood's End also good. For next turn. We can let them resolve that. We'll just draw a card. Looks like they're having mana issues, so we're just gonna Brotherhood's End now. Okay, another Jada. Still having mana troubles. A big score here. Probably toss the Sundown Pass. Depopulate can clean all this up. So can Brotherhood's End, actually. Oh, maybe not, because it's a 4/4 now. Alright, so it is Depopulate. Augury first. Here's our Mindsplice with 0. Could just play it. Take the damage here. Depopulate next turn. Okay. We do want to get this online as soon as possible. And we have the Revelries if we start going lower for 1 mana, so gain 4 for 1. Not too bad. Vigilance. Okay. 21 we go. Here's the apparatus. Nice. Depopulate for 2. Cleans it up. And then we'll just Sunset to draw. Moran's Escape, huh? Syncopate that. Got another. Full partition. Yeah, that's fine. Draw a card. Big score, nice for 1 mana next turn. Syncopate's still up for 2, which is quite good here. Stops that from happening. Alright, let's big score away this land. There's a scrutiny. 1, 2... So 6. Oh baby. We're doing this stuff. Alright, we'll pass turn there. Toss away Revelry. I don't think we need that anymore. Next turn we can play the Goliath. And Scrutiny for 5. There's a Voice of the Blessed. Okay. Here's Goliath. Arrgh. Go blue. Blue. Scrutiny for 6. Attack you. Submit 1 and yes, a land. And what else? I like all these other cards though. I guess the other land can go. They're pretty much dead next turn. Alright, got him. Opponent going first. I think we mulligan this. We'll keep and we'll toss you. Collected Company, that was what it was. Okay. Good thing we have 2 unions. Try to out-heal our way through all that mono red aggro has to offer. Impulse on 2. Not the worst. Not the worst. Maybe Augury this turn, look for more heals. Either way. Okay. Interesting they didn't wait. I think we'll just heal next turn and then Brotherhood's End. Next land drop or Mindsplice? Next land drop for now, I think. Because then we'll probably depopulate. Okay. Ow. Kill them all. Keep on top. Hate to see it. Okay. Another Foundry, so they can hit us for 4. I think we're going Brotherhood's End here before they bring back the Phoenix chicks. And then we'll start healing with Union next turn. And then hopefully we can just play the Goliath and they can't get past it. Okay. Down to 2. They put us at 3. Very much in range of a lightning strike. What? That was a mistake. Here's Goliath. No more Foundry attacks, please. Next turn we can farewell graveyards and create a ton of blockers on the ground. Alright, they're gonna draw. And they pass. We like that. So let's just go ahead and hit graveyards. $12 damage on the board. Okay, they bring out the Foundry to block. But they don't block, so... okay. Impulse. And they find it. Get a land. And they blow up all our fun little things. Take that for us. Last turn. Apparatus makes more. This puts them at 13, so we have to attack here. And then I think we actually just send this back to them. And they get past the Goliath. So many cards in their deck can just win them the game right here. And they have a handful of stuff, and we only know about one. There's Chandra. Chandra plus Lightning Strike does the deal.
I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up already.
Do they have it?
Give a toast?
Festivities?
I'd love
Do they have
to.
the play with fire? Ooh. There's a scrutiny. If they don't have the instant, this is game right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do they have it? They bring out the Foundry to block. They don't have it. Let's go. Going first. I don't love this hand, but we can augury into something. So we'll plan to do that on turn 2. Probably a white source, ideally. We could syncopate that. Or do we save for Fable? I think we save for Fable, augury here, make sure we find a good land. That'll do. Do we syncopate a Fable? Or is it a Shouldered? I think we save for Shouldered. Okay. Because we can Brotherhood's End all this stuff away. Alright, we'll pass. And if they play a Shouldered here, we'll big score first, toss this, syncopate for 1. That is the play. Or maybe they just drop Invoke Despair. That'd be even better. They do nothing. Okay? I think we just blow this up. Okay. Another Brotherhood's End next turn sorts out this issue. Tap land. Load up. Pass. Flesh Gorger. That's fun. Depopulate sorts it out. We'll wait until this flips to do that. For now, though, I think we go 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. I think 5 we keep our treasures. Okay. Pass turn. This can go. Oh, look, it's Invoke Despair. Short. There's the Mindsplice. Shouldered. 1, 2. I think we have to syncopate that. Sure. We could get that as well, but I don't think we do. Such originality. Oops. Okay. We go to 1 if they have another. Let's make sure we can draw for 3 with this scrutiny here. Okay. We need to find a union. Syncopate. Okay, we go to 1. I have an underdog? Sure. Oh, baby. 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? No, 15. 14, 13. 10, 13. We go back to 14, and we'll discard a tap land. Okay. Game's not over yet, my friend. Syncopate for 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Let that resolve. All the way to the top. We go first. We have no blue, but we have Revelry. We always draw another land, right? I bet this is mono red. Or soldiers. This is extremely satisfying to do. Don't know why. And then... Opponent, where art thou? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Thank you. Opponent's like, please stop. As you are, I'm sure. Auto black. Alright, we found our blue source. Which is fantastic. Ooh. Rakdos Bankbuster, huh? I think we blow that up. No value. Liliana.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once it's not. Don't overthink things.
Alright, never punished. What do we toss here? Probably the Revelry. They throw a Trespasser away. Oh. Okay. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there, but not quite. I guess we maybe should have done this on our last turn, but...
I'm tired of your secrets.
Oh. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Alright, well, we lose to Liliana. Hopefully they don't -6 here. I have a feeling they will. After they invoke Despair us. Alright, we'll see what they pick.
Your very eyes? Good.
If they left us with 2 blue and a Mindsplice, I would take that. Select a pile to sacrifice. This one. Easy, that one. Oh my god, so easy. Yes, please. Here we go. Okay. One, two, so 1, 4. Cool. If they go for another invoke, we need to augury for a syncopate. If they don't, then we augury for another scrutiny. And they're realizing it was a mistake to leave us with that. Alright. Can we find it? One time. No, but we find another white sun. Let's take that. Proliferate. We don't die to despair, so alright. Now we can gain a bunch of life off of the White Sun's Twilight. All coming together. So. We go 1, 2 is our white. 5, 6, 7, 8. We gain 8 here. And the turn. And then that leaves open our augury as well. Invoke to spare me again, dude. I know you have it. Motherhood's End? Okay. This is fine. Now we look for a scrutiny here. Blitz Underdog. Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Okay. Big score. Yes, please. Let's get some proliferation going. Play you, big score. Toss you. Here's the scrutiny. 5, 6, 7. Z. Gain a bunch of life. Big score again. Toss our tap land. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. End of the turn. Toss. And, well, I guess we can keep this. Toss you. Alright. What you got, opponent? Next turn we play the Enigma Goliath. And then we can cast 7 mana Syncopates basically for 1 mana because of this. Okay, they have another Fable. We could drop double Mindsplice, but we have to be careful because we need to leave open. We have to have 7 mana to actually cast. And then we need mana left over to play these. So. Bankbuster. If we cast this... No, that doesn't leave us with enough treasure. Let's pass the turn. Farewell, huh? Rawr. Let's go enchantments, graveyards. And that leaves mana open for 2 8-mana Syncopates. Yes, a 2-mana farewell after your Liliana -6. And suddenly you find yourself with 2 cards in hand. And we attack you. Ooh. Get him. Invoke Despair won't save you now. Make him pay the ward cost too. So make him pay 3 and 3 life. Syncopate for 8. Oh, get out. Let's go. We go first. Okay. Here comes Jund. We have a Bankbuster. Ran Portal, looking to get aggressive. Trespasser, I think we say no. Okay, we're gonna need to look for our Mindsplice now with the experimental augury. Shadow, fine. Gonna come in. Yep. Okay. Next land drop, I suppose. Ooh, big mistake. Should have been a blue source for our scrutiny. Didn't realize we didn't have that. That's a disaster. We do find a union, though. Let's see, 4 cards in hand. We have 4 cards in hand. Well, I guess we go ahead and Union. We make blockers. Play land, and then Union of the 3rd path our way into what is hopefully a blue source. Hey, they're fighting. Oh, they're drawing a land. Never mind. So basically we need to 1, 2, 3, 4. If they pump that by 4, are we mad about it? I guess we don't really want to take 6, so we'll block here. Shouldered. Did we already show them? Yeah, we showed them Syncopate, so maybe they're afraid of that. YOLO. Here's our blue source, but it's tapped.
Happy to help.
A
but I'm taking
minus?
credit when we win.
Okay.
Sacrifices must be made.
That's a disaster.
We all have things we
I think we discard this. Okay. Invoke Despair? Nothing. 2, 4, 5. Play that before Shouldered comes down and ruins our day. There's the Mindsplice. We do like all these cards. Alright, they send it to the moon, which is perfect, because Brotherhood Zen kills it and Liliana next turn. But they do hit us for 8. We're down to 14 we go. They don't even plus. Cool. Die.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Here's the sleeper. Gonna come in with the buster. Sure are. Probably go White Suns next turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we leave open 1 blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Back to 16. And then we've got our Augury. Short. Missed that we have a creature in the graveyard. There's a Glissa. Ah, and they hold back with the Buster now, huh? Depopulate. Love that. Let's drop a big score. Attack in. Big poison. Let's depopulate. And then let's draw... Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make it 6. What? And... I mean, we may as well union now, right? Incubate and turn. Toss away what? Monument? Whoa. You get in there. What's a big score here? I don't think we need Brotherhood's End right now. There's Farewell. I think we take another Augury, though. Given the proliferation. Another big score. Scrutiny for, I think, 5. Nice. They're at 12. Okay, they're at 9. Discard 1, 2, 3. 3. Sure. Can have that. This is game though, as we counter a kill spell after they pay the ward. And then we make about 1,000,000 1/1s with haste and kill them.